As you can tell, we love driving on circuits, and track days are your way of getting the same thrills. From £100 a day, you can take your own car around a track, safe in the knowledge that if you run out of talent, marshals will mop up the mess.
But, and there's always a but, at every track day we know, these are banned. The theory being that once you start aiming for a time, you'll take more risks and jeopardise safety.
Even at the legendary Nürburgring, you'll get a slapped wrist for using a stopwatch, which does take some of the fun away. But fear not, a new breed of track day is here.
This is the new How Fast Track Day held at Bedford Autodrome. For £99, you get a safety briefing, a 1-hour practice session, and then the best bit of all, 2 flying laps against the clock, where you go as fast as you possibly can.
As Bedford has big runoff areas, the safety bods decided that even bad drivers aren't in danger while driving competitively. Today, I'm getting a taste of the action in a very special car. The iconic Peugeot 205 GTI is one of the most popular track day cars around. It's got excellent handling, can be bought for as little as £1,500 and is easily tuned by companies like Pug One Off. After the obligatory safety briefing, the first order of the day is to check our 205 passes a noise test. Decibel restrictions are enforced on all racing circuits to minimise noise pollution. If you don't comply, you can't join in. In our case, an exhaust baffle was needed to guarantee the Pug runs track legal.
Looks like you pass everything.
Yay!
You're at 100.2 and the limit for us is 101.
Ooh,
So you're a little bit close, but you're under.
Perfect.
So we'll give you a sticker,
Yeah.
and you're cleared to go on our circuits.
Super duper.
Have fun.
Legalities dealt with, I head to the track for the 1-hour practice session.
Ooh, here we go. Straight onto the track. Oh, this is lovely and crisp. Fantastic power delivery.
Pug One Off tunes 205 GTIs in different stages. First, you need to hand over a standard 205 GTI. A really good one costs around £2,000. £2,250 gets a new engine, straight from the newer 306 GTI.
It's the mid-range grunt that was never there back in the day.
For another £1,595, they'll tune the new engine to produce 195 brake horsepower.
This is a proper little pocket rocket.
A race-ready suspension rebuild costs £2,750.
It feels so planted, so sorted, and so light, 895 kilograms. Now, you won't find a hot hatch on sale today that weighs as little as that.
Then there's £725 for track spec brakes.
It is so brilliant. It's such a hoot.
All that remained were the final hot laps against the clock. The timing gear, mounted to the car's number plate, would communicate with a receiver at the start-finish straight to record my lap times.
Off we go. So I'm feeling quite excited. I've got butterflies in my tummy.
The record is 1 minute 8 seconds, set by a radical. I hoped to get within 30 seconds of that in my little 205.
Across the start line, the timing is on. So down to the first corner. Turn in nice and tight, back on the power. The red mist is definitely down. There is a danger that you'll overcook it because you're so keen to get a fast time. I must remember just to relax, because the more relaxed you are, the faster you generally go. It is a proper point and squirt car. Fabulous. Woo! We're coming up to the last corner now. Please make it good, Nick. That was so exciting. My baffle popped out right at the end. Really good. I had to concentrate quite hard there for 2 laps. but I think my second lap was quicker than my first, so I've had good fun, and now I'm really actually quite intrigued to know what my time was.
I gathered round with some fellow competitors to discover my time.
Of the three of us, I'd just like to say I was the fastest.
It was 1 minute 34 and just half a second behind a Porsche 911.
Oh, how
Don't worry, I'm
exciting.
used to it.
No.
Pitting yourself against other keen petrolheads adds a more exciting competitive edge to a track day, and I thoroughly recommend it.
Coming up, our